Hi guys, hope you're still doing well. So this is the last part and I thought I should talk about iimini in relation to all the other albums. Umlilo, Mangaliso, Amaxesha, and the upcoming album Dingubani. Umlilo sounds like him establishing himself as an artist, songwriter, storyteller. When you listen to songs like Wandenzani na, Isizathu, Ngawe Mama, Umlilo, Kunuza, Ntembisweni, those are very beautiful songs, and it shows also his awareness, social awareness, that awareness of his own ecology. And as I've mentioned before, Umangaliso is more about understanding your cultural, spiritual position in the world, in the family, in your community. And that's what drew me to the album. As we've also discussed before, that the songs on iimini sound like diary entries, and then us framing it that way then reveals the private nature of the album. This is Bongeziwe inviting us into his inner world, and Amaxesha, sounds like an extension of all of that. It's more experimental, also like with sound. And so this upcoming album, Dingubani, I've only heard like 3 songs, Yalwa, Zama, and Walila. Yalwa, when you look at the song cover, you see there's water there are cattle there. He's surrounded by women who are dressed in traditional attire. So this sounds like a song about the rediscovering of self. And Uzama is him tracing his own journey, imizamo yakhe. And Walila, I think he said this is a song about karma. I think overall, Dingubani is going to be an album about integration. This is the integration of all his parts and all the versions of himself. Sometimes when we are in the world forces us to deny certain parts of ourselves in order to be acceptable and desirable. So this sounds like an album about integration of all his parts and all the versions of himself.